The first one is cold water.
Hmm.
Cold water means dumb down.
Hmm.
मतलब
Tasteless
illogical,
talk. Hmm.
tasteless, illogical. For
Hmm.
example, your words don't hold water. मतलब आपकी बातों में
Okay.
कोई दम नहीं है.
Good morning.
Good morning, a very good morning, very good morning to you, Tanya. How are you? How are your days going on?
My days are going very good.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you?
My day is, I would say I'm bit under the weather because my throat is sore and I'm not able to speak properly. But yes, I'm trying my efforts. Though I have promised myself I'm a disciplined person to be consistent this language, so I need to fulfill and I need to go with my plan. And whenever I'm going with my plan, I always feel content.
Hmm. Are you taking any medicine for your sore throat?
Yes, I'm taking a cough syrup and gargling with the betadine.
Hmm. And I think you should never take oily things in your food.
Yes, I'm trying to avoid. Actually, I'm a very freak person. I never ever allow myself go with the oily food. I believe in very
Hmm.
healthy food, simple thinking and high thinking. That is my motto, my principle of life.
So please share your some healthy recipes for my
Yes, of
viewers.
yes. As you know that Tanya and I have already mentioned, and I have been advocating many times that I'm a fitness free person. I follow a certain diet in my day to day life activities so that I can make myself flexible, fit, energetic, and always try to restore my energy because I have a twin baby and I need to be always full of being in front of them. So in the morning, I prefer to go with the start my day with the lukewarm water, and
Mm-hmm.
after that, finish the all house chores work. I sneak out some beautiful moments from time so that I can pamper myself, my skin. I apply some face pack, home remedial, like massaging with the raw milk so that skin
Mm-hmm.
can be shiny
But
and
you are
spark.
naturally beautiful.
Thank you so much. I mean, that may be the reason that I'm using only home remedial. I don't allow
Hmm.
myself to go for beautification work and that artificial beauty product. So I always believe in home remedy. And after that, and do some exercise, yoga, meditation. It's very important. And I would say yoga is like a sight for my sore eyes and meditation for my soul. And whenever I listen the soothing music, romantic music, it brew my tea. Although I'm not a tea person, I'm not fond of tea and coffee, anything. And after that, finishing all my work, I say my prayers to my God and start my day with the protein shake powder, without sugar, no
Mm-hmm.
preservative and sugar free, and four almonds, four dates, and with walnut. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, walnut, one chapati with sabji. That is my breakfast only. And after that, I keep myself on the water so that I can keep hydrate my body, right? Because you need to be hydrated. If you are not keeping your body hydrated, your skin, will look like very stiff, right? So you need to keep yourself
Mm-hmm.
hydrated always, all the time. In the lunchtime, I prefer to go with two chapatis and curd and sabji or salad. And after that, in the meanwhile, between 2 to 4 o'clock, I didn't take anything. And around 4 o'clock, I take one fruit, any of my choice, maybe apples, banana, anything, whichever is in my fridge. I just take it out and eat it. And from 6 o'clock to till 7 o'clock, I don't take anything. Only consume lot of water, lukewarm water in
Mm.
between. And 7:30, I take my dinner. After finishing my dinner, 9 o'clock, I go to the bed. But before hitting the bed, I listen a podcast, native speaker. That is my entrenched habit. I love to listen a lot and finish my 500 step at my home. That is all about my
Mm.
day.
Okay. And what will you give your children in lunch box? Because they are
Lunch.
very small children.
Yes, they are 8 years old. Friday, especially Friday in their school, junk food is allowed. Although they
Mm.
have canteen at their school, but junk food is allowed Friday. But today I gave them, bhindi ki sabji and paratha because I believe to go to with healthy food. But yes, in a week there is a day when they demand, "Mama, we wanted to
Yes.
eat this. Please cook this for us." Then I cook because all the time they are obeying me. So it is very important to sometime obey them also, to pamper them.
Yes. Yes. Sometime like in my daughter's school on Saturday, we can give junk food, any kind of food
Mhm.
we can give. I
Mhm.
think nowadays it is applicable in all the schools. We can give only
Yes.
one day.
Yes.
Yes.
One day, I'm not saying that junk food is atrocious, is it unhealthy food, but in a week in a week, one day you can select for the junk food
Yes.
instead of
Yes.
going to the on the regular basis, because if you are going with the regular basis, it will create a health hazard, right? You may be suffered with the obesity.
Yes. Are you also doing any experiment on junk food? Like you are making this junk food healthy?
Hmm. I'm frankly telling you honestly, I'm zero. I don't know how to
Okay.
cook junk food. My husband always cooks junk food for my kids. I am zero at junk food.
Hmm. Yes, because I have seen like when we are using like bread.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but nowadays I seen a recipe where they are using semolina and
Semolina.
yes, yes, and they are giving the shape that semolina like a bread in
Huh.
the yes, yes, and it is called taste toaster. Yes,
Toast. Okay.
gas toaster, and after that they are filling all the vegetable and it looks like a bread pakoda.
Oh, Desi bread pakoda with semolina.
Yes, so we can say it's a healthy recipe we can give our
Yes,
children.
indeed, indeed. Precisely, it is a healthy. If it is added with a lot of vegetables and semolina, so of course the outcome will be the perfect and healthy.
And sometimes I have seen like they are cutting the chapatis with the scissor.
Ah, okay. I have
And
scissor also in my kitchen. I
yes,
have kept one scissor also to cut.
because if if we are giving the chapati all time, sometimes children don't want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing some experiment. They are cutting that chapati in very thin layers,
Mm-hmm.
and after that they are doing adding some vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
some tomatoes, and
Mm-hmm.
then they are serving their children.
I believe that kids are very fascinating towards the colorful things, multicolor layering and
Hmm.
different type of shapes.
Hmm.
My daughter is very fascinated towards क्या है वो unicorn. He need unicorn
Hmm.
everywhere, in every dress, in every geometry box, bag. She's very much totally mad for a unicorn. I don't
Like
know why.
I am always giving my daughter chapati.
Uh-huh.
I'm not giving so much rice.
Do I? So I believe we don't eat rice. We eat rice once in a week, in a yes, in a week.
Yes, once in a week we can consume, but every
Mm-hmm.
time if we are consuming, it's not good for health
Mm-hmm.
purpose. So
Yes.
sometimes she is irritated why you are giving all time chapati. Daughter, when my daughter is very choosy. Every
Mm-hmm.
time she don't want to eat chapati, so I'm giving new look to that chapati. Sometimes I'm cutting that chapati in very barik pieces. Okay, then I
Mm-hmm.
add some oil and add some vegetables also and soya chunks. Yes, soya chunks are
Mm-hmm.
really very healthy. So I give her and she enjoyed this recipe. And my
Mm-hmm.
second recipe, like I make a besan chilla. You can say besan pancake.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Desi
Sometime,
name. Yes.
yeah, besan. Sorry, besan chilla. And sometime I'm making it in taste sweet. I'm adding some sugar. Sometime I'm adding some good jaggery.
Jaggery, yes.
So she
Mm-hmm.
enjoy. And sometimes I make it salty. And
Mm-hmm.
then I add that chilla on that chapati.
Okay.
Then I'm yes. Then I'm applying some tomato ketchup.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Then I apply cheese sheet.
Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And when we are putting on these things on a pan,
Mm-hmm.
cheese melts slowly, slowly, and after that we can take in a plate. And then I serve my daughter, and she feel very happy.
My
But
goodness,
yes, it is my habit. I'm always giving chapati,
yes, I do believe in that. I also
but
give them.
in different form. But in different form.
Being a mother, you are a mother. I'm also a mother. Being a mother, we need to be creative, innovative each and every day. because kids are
Hmm.
very fascinating towards different things, and they are very demanding nowadays.
Yes. So
So we need to.
I have seen like you are very good in Shahi Paneer. So can you
Mm-hmm.
share your recipe with us?
Yes, 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 of course. For Shahi Paneer, first of all, you
Mm-hmm.
have to soak the kaju for overnight, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
kaju is the main ingredient in in Shahi Paneer. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, you have to make the masala. But how do we make that masala? You have to heat up the oil. 2 tablespoon oil you can take, and you can put garlic, ginger, onion, and tomato, fine chop, roughly chopped. You
Mm-hmm.
have to stir it till the onion become translucent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once the onion is cooked, you can keep aside, let it be cool, because we will make
Mm-hmm.
a fine grind. We will grind it, and we will make it very fine, into fine grinding.
Fine
We'll do.
paste.
Fine
Okay.
paste will go with it, and kaju also. First, yes. Once your masala is ready, your gravy, tomato is ready. You grind it. Again, you need to take a kadhai, right? One pan, and put
Mm-hmm.
the oil. Little bit more, or you can add ghee also. If you are very fond of ghee, you can add the ghee also, and let it be heat up, and put some jeera, or you can add on some masala, like what do we say
Cloves.
that,
Cloves.
cloves, yes, cloves and bay leaf you can add on. And after that, once they the sound,
Flutter.
cracking
Flutter.
sound, when it's come,
Yes.
you can add the masala of tomato and onion and stir it. Once the
Mm.
oil release the masala, then you can add the kaju paste, and again you have to make it in a fire. Let it be just fry it, and once you will have again that symbol that the oil is releasing, masala is
Mm-hmm.
all releasing the oil, you can add on the water in it, and according to your choice, if you want thick gravy, then you can add a little bit
Mm-hmm.
amount of water. Otherwise, you can go with as per your choice, you can use the water.
Okay.
Let it
Okay.
be boiled, that masala and that gravy, and after that you
Mm-hmm.
can pour serve with the cream and kasuri methi, and you can add the paneer also. Here is your shahi
Okay.
paneer.
And with this Shahi Paneer, what is the side dish also you are preparing? Like chapati, puri, chawal,
Roti, chapati
roti.
only. We are not
Okay.
rice people, so only chapati. You can go with rice also.
Hmm. Because mainly people eating this recipe with rice.
Yes, yes, yes. Depend on your choice. So we are
Hmm.
the roti
Hmm.
person, we are the chapati person, so we always prefer chapati for ourselves.
Hmm. Okay. So could you please share some good vocabulary for today's session?
Definitely, definitely. The first one is hold water.
Hmm.
Hold water means दम ना होना,
Hmm.
मतलब illogical,
Baseless talks. Hmm.
baseless, illogical. For
Hmm.
example, your words don't hold water. मतलब आपकी बातों में
Okay.
कोई दम नहीं है,
Okay. And
right?
second?
And the second one is wise beyond your ears.
Okay.
Wise beyond your
Yes.
ears means अपने
Okay.
अपनी एज से ज्यादा चालाक होते हैं लोग, हम कहते हैं तुम अपनी एज से
Extra
कुछ
over smart.
ओवर
Over smart.
स्मार्ट.
Yes.
Like for example, after talking to him, I realized that he's mature beyond his age
Hmm.
or beyond his
Hmm.
years. In that way, you can
Okay.
say. And the third one is yes. Let me just check it out. Yes, the cakewalk.
Cakewalk. Okay.
Cakewalk
Easy
मतलब
work, I think. Easy
हाँ,
work. Yes.
हाँ, तो बहुत इजी है, तो मेरे लिए मतलब दाएं बाएं हाथ का काम है, like that.
Okay.
Oh
Now
my
I'm
God.
sharing one idiom.
Hmm.
Grease the palm. It means give someone to bribe.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And in Hindi we can say हथेली गर्म करना.
Okay. तभी greasing the palm.
Okay. So this is the meaning of this idiom. So what do
Hmm.
you think if we are sharing these idioms and vocabulary, it can really helpful for English learners?
Indeed, precisely. You are, I would say, Tanya, you are saying spot on. Why? Because, if you want to beautify this language, you need to inculcate all these diamond in your language. And I love to flaunt with the words. I love to play with the words. Like if someone is,
Mm-hmm.
let me just give you one example here. Is yes, day before yesterday, someone asked me that, how's the weather over there?
Mhm.
I said the weather is absolutely fantastic. I would say it's a chocolatey.
Okay.
So you can play with the words.
Hmm. Hmm. But you are already expert in this language.
No, no, no. I'm not expert. Again, I'm saying it. I'm not expert. I'm also a co-learner like you, and I love to connect with the people who give me a lot of knowledge, sort of a knowledge, and I
And your
always welcome.
background, it looks very cool.
Ah,
Like round circle, and there are so many colors also.
yes, this is my daughter's, favorite one, and this
Okay.
bedroom is actually may belong to my daughter. So she
Hmm.
pasted all these colors.
Because I think it's our second conversation. Again
Yes.
and again, my attention is going to that circles.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely background.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
So
much.
it was a lovely conversation with you. I hope you also enjoyed.
Yes, enjoy. It is I would say it is a phenomenal.